kid. All right.
So what I'm expecting here, this is what I'm expecting here. I'm expecting Jibca's been a very good player today in terms of pacing himself.
Yeah.
He's been very good at evading and keeping mind of where his opponents are and what his opponents are doing as they do it. So as he's responding, and what's interesting about Dwn4thekaz is that he acts a little too fast, I think, for this to be an effective strategy.
And he does play Fox too, so I mean, he's gonna be fast. He loves to like rush in.
So my early predictions are this is a wash for Jibca, and fifth is great. But you know,
It could go either way though. I don't know.
Gosh. Okay, Paladin Simple Omega. Or maybe not. Maybe it's Kalos Lego Omega. Omega the stage, not Omega the person.
Oh.
Gotcha. Okay.
All right, and
Was it
did not
Kalos?
see-
Or was it? Oh, okay. Paladin is.
Paladin is-
Ooh, but Pit has home. Pit has home turf advantage here. What is
That's
this?
true.
How do you give Pit home turf advantage?
No, I wouldn't do it.
I like this for Dwn4thekaz. I mean, he always wants to go to FD. It's his goal to go to FD. And so it's interesting that Jibca sort of says, yeah, sure, go ahead, do it. Why not? Cool.
But I mean, that does limit his recovery options also.
Absolutely. It makes it a little bit easier, too. I mean, it makes it easier for Pit to recover dynamically, for Fox to recover dynamically, to sort of ride the lip of the stage. Though it doesn't look like there is a rideable edge, this stage is, in game code, structured more like a bowl than the lip that you see here. So you can ride up the side.
I feel like both of these players will be like bobbing and weaving, like in and out.
Yeah, exactly.
Getting a few hits in and then running away.
The footsies are going to be more important here than anything, and it'll come down to who sets up the kill confirm first after they both hit around 100. I still see it in Fox's favor, and also from a player perspective, I sort of see Dwn4thekaz as a player that adapts more readily. Jibca's a very intelligent player, but he's known to choke.
But I mean, a simple forward that would do it for Pit at a high percentage. So
That's true. That's true.
I think it gives him the advantage there, to be honest.
In terms of simplicity of kill, for sure.
Yep.
Fox has no shy. Ooh, I love
like
the reflected
that.
arrow. Fox has plenty of kill options. There's plenty of kill confirms. Nair and up smash, down air and up smash. Plenty of ways to hit the Fox. Ooh, down there. Oh god, stop right in my tracks. Pit side B, of course, having one right in the middle.
Ooh, punish.
Not a
the
kill.
strong DI though. I like it.
Good. There was a lot of anxiety when Omega started first being played that certain Omegas have higher ceilings than the others. Paladin Temple apparently does have a slight difference than the rest, but nothing to make it too significant.
Really? I didn't
Nothing to
know
make it
that.
too significant. All the Omegas have the same ceilings with mild, I think it's there's 3 or 4 that have slight variations to the last one. Look at a forward tilt.
Pivot, F tilt, nice.
There we go. What I like about Jibca's style of plays, you can tell that he plays plenty of other fighting games. He's so used to the one-thing links. He's so used to the things that sync each other. Perfect pivot forward tilt's a great example of this. He's very capable of putting through these really complex techniques that work out really well when he is able to pull them. I said pull them through twice in 1 second.
It's impressive.
Yep, it is what it is.
I see the one bad thing about Fox. He's got like no throw rolls. So I
This
think
is
that's
true.
gonna like hurt him.
Forward throw at 204.
Yep, he stays in shield. Same with Jibca's doing right now. Should be safe for a while.
That's a really common thing when people say, how do I fight a Fox? A really common thing to say is just sit and shield after your quick sound. And it sounds silly, but it's so effective. I mean, you'll watch Jibca get back on stage now. The first thing you'll do is shield. There he is. You know, because there's no way for Fox to kill him. It's so easy for him to get an in and then take a quick punish. Wow. I like it. Dwn4thekaz not going for an edge guard. Forward smash, not going to break shield.
There you go.
I like these quick little reflects. These little, you know, I see your arrows, they don't bother
They're
me.
cute. They're cute.
Only one connection so far, but still it was a nice little statement saying, hey, you know, you can't really pester me the way you pester everyone else in this tournament. We've seen Jibca chuck plenty of arrows at favorite opponents throughout this tournament today.
Alright, so yeah, Dwn4thekaz is struggling to finish off the stop right here.
Down air to up smash, not connecting anymore because of the high percentage. Jibca was able to DI. Wow.
He's gonna break the shield.
Ooh, that was a good punish though. And there we go.
Alright.
Dwn4thekaz recognizing that he could only take one more side B.
And now he's got a mountain to climb.
Tokens at Evo. Okay,
No way.
That's weird. All right, we'll talk about that in a second.
I'm super excited for
That's dumb.
All right.
All right, anyway, we'll have opposite opinions in a second. But regardless, Jibca coming in
looking really strong.
really
actually.
strong. Wow, forward smash is going to take it.
It's
Game
an
1
F
going to
smash.
Jibca.
Nice. Wow, well done.
A good catch. Pat looking very frustrated in the player cam
Looking
underneath.
frazzled.
Looking a little rough. Okay, quick before the next match starts. Commentators are wrong, by the way. Poken's dumb. Okay, what we need to figure out, I think what the thing that Evo will need to make clear is how they're going to run it in tournament mode, because there's an issue now with of course, local multiplayer Pokken. You can't play 2 players on one TV without one person having to use the gamepad. One person having to use the TV. That sucks. We're seeing a switch to Cloud from Jibca, which I think is logical. No, I don't like it because it's the easy button character, guys. It's the easy button character.
And
sorry.
he won game 1. That's like the weirdest thing. When people like switch after they win the first game. Like, I do it personally too, but I think it's kind of weird.
I wonder what Randall thinks. You can see him in the background, sort of looking aside. He's staring at the Evo stream. Evo stream showing.
I can't believe it.
Yeah, no, really. Oh, here we go.
All
right, so Cloud. The strategy as Cloud against Fox is a little less clear, because unlike Pit, where you can sort of hassle him,
Yeah.
Cloud doesn't really have the fastest of ranged. I see this as a big error. But again, I was wrong game 1, so what do I know?
I mean, actually, that's an error too, but I mean, I got 9th and he's still playing, so what do I know? What do I know?
I got 0th.
Never not TOing.
Never not.
Yep. Yeah, see, I mean, thus far, Dwn4thekaz has the lead.
Oh gosh. It was an interesting attempt for a forward air spike there. I think the 4th and 5th hits of Fox's forward air are a sort of force spike, so they push you downwards, so you're able to force them out that way. But in Cloud, of course, is a character that's very liable to being spiked, even if slightly.
Oh, yeah.
Has to burn the up B. Oh!
Pineapple.
Alright. People talking about Evo over to our left. It's all the buzz, of course. Not Dub Buzz. Dub Buzz is probably.
I mean, he'll be there too.
He's probably streaming right now. Shout out to the Buzz. Darling man, 1 second at Genesis of the greatest top 8 I've seen in a long time.
Yeah, for real. And the Slayer in True Battle too.
That's true.
So.
Dwn4thekaz getting to a point where he might be lapping Jibca. There's nothing more demoralizing than getting lapped
That is
in
true.
a 2-stock in a 2-stock meta. 3-stock meta, getting lapped once is fine. You feel like I have plenty of time. But Jibca's about to get lapped. Well, you guys know he's not. Oh no, God!
I wonder if he's going to go for the finishing touch, or if he's going to use like one of those other limit break options there.
That's a constant fear, isn't it? Playing against a Cloud, they keep up, and that should kill. It's nice. All right, side B, solid option. Last long enough to catch people. All right, I don't know about this platform camping charge limit. Shout out to Spinner.
I think it's super ineffective.
Against this matchup, I think for sure against this matchup, I think certain characters it does a great thing. Against Rosalina or Rob, ooh, immediate use of Blade Beam.
Yeah, that was well done.
That was great. Only did 19%, which is weird.
Not too
you
bad.
Get the damage, but you're 109. You're about to die to an up smash if you didn't tech that.
Yeah.
Good tech by Jibca for the record. But gosh, this is just
It's looking heavily in Dwn4thekaz's favor.
so weird. Oh wow, an excellent idea to continue the up B though by Jibca. It's knowing that Dwn4thekaz is hungry for that punish. So we see a lot of
He's just staying in shield. Yep.
Sitting in shield and charging in. We have a chance. This could be. Ooh, all right. Jibca again showing a lot of awareness, running away. The up smash is possible. Ooh!
Yeah, and he's a very patient player, actually, Jibca.
That was super aware, knowing to just go a little away from the ledge to avoid the down smash. We have limit. It won't kill. Nothing will kill right now.
Does it like
Finishing touch will start killing. Get him in the air. Oh, he wanted it. That would have killed. But this will be the end of the game, and that's it. 1-1.
Does he finishing touch like get stronger with rage?
It does.
Okay.
It does.
So he might have killed actually.
If he were higher up. So what Jibca did was he hopped up and tried to down B to catch him in the jump, and that would have absolutely worked out just fine. But he missed. So call it a day and go to game 3, in which Jibca will presumably use Pit. We never changed the character icon, so presumably we just go to Pit because we all want it.
Right.
Because I don't think
Or Brawler. I mean, shout out
I don't think
to those
it's,
days, you know.
Yeah, well, it's medium size, so it won't work as well.
Yeah.
Brawler's sort of sweet spots. Medium size are way smaller. Small Brawler had a
Oh,
very
really?
open yes. Oh, we got Pit. We got the fancy turquoise Pit. Yeah, Brawler's small. Oh, we're doing a custom tag. Really, we gotta take. Ooh, default controls. All right. I don't know that Jibca has custom controls, but I'm confused about why he would just switch off of his
Mid-set.
name.
I don't know.
Does he feel like he's lost his identity because he had to switch out of Cloud? Because he had to move his hand away from the easy button?
That's a bold strategy there, Cotton.
I just...
That
That was good. That was good. Let's see if it works out for him.
And there goes the footsies, lots of rolls.
So Smashville, as Jibca's counter pick, I respect this. I respect this a lot. I think that to a good extent, Pit will do just fine here having a little platform. I think it allows him for recovery mix-ups. Fox's recoveries are very linear. They're very slow. I mean, obviously side B is quick, but they're very telegraphed, is what I guess I would say. Pit's going to be a little less telegraphed. but the platform will certainly help overkill, but I think it will help hit a little bit more.
Yeah, just having like fast jumps should be good enough actually too. So I think it should be fine.
Fox isn't especially known for his horizontal cover either, and the blast zones here are somewhat shallow, especially on the ledge and on the platform. Obviously, you can get really close to a blast zone. All the villagers are so sad. Oh my gosh, it's like crazy looking one with the flower shirt in the back. Oh no, they just saw it. Okay, shout outs to bipolar villagers. Oh, no, they're sad again. Whatever, it's fine.
Right, pretty even match right here actually.
Ooh, okay. One thing that Jibca does without, right here, you see it. I'm gonna see it 6,000 times. He's just going to side B the ledge as much as he wants. And it's one of those things
surprisingly effective.
The minute you learn that, though, ooh, good up smash through the platform. I don't think Dwn4thekaz expected that to clip him, but it did. Side being the ledge is fine, but the second your opponent starts realizing that's your principal option, they're going to start preparing for it.
But how so?
Not setting the ledge so it clips, or purposefully setting the ledge and shielding so you bounce up a little bit, forcing a regrab or whatever the case may be. I think that's one of those things that the more frequently you do something, the more readily people will adapt to it.
That is true.
And I think that side B is slow enough, has a build up, and sure it has armor. But I think it's one of those things that can be read. Same thing with like Fox always side being to the ledge or on the stage.
Right. I think it's like readable, but I think it's not really punishable. I mean, like,
sure.
Back on the stage. So I think it's a decent option actually.
Wow, that was a hungry up smash from Dwn4thekaz.
He was fishing.
It's clear he wants this stock to be over now. He's about to get lapped, and Lord knows that's the, ooh, and there it is. All right, cool. It's not true in the sense that it will not always happen guaranteed, but it is.
God, it's super good.
Actually, I might be wrong. It might be true at certain times because he could never get to the ground.
Yeah, I'm not too sure about that one. I'll take your word for it.
So stream, tell me I'm a liar. I'm pretty sure. Okay, I'm gonna resend it and say I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure it's not true, but I could be wrong.
All right, so Pat or Dwn4thekaz is putting in some work right now. It's got a deficit to come back from, but so there's a few hits here and there, and he's doing it.
Good pummels. Good. Wow, that was a solid throw. Got about 15 to 17% on that one. Not pummeling that time, knowing that he was going to start mashing immediately. You can only really get one good like catch your opponent off guard and pummel them 6,000 times before they start being like, okay, I can mash every throw. Ooh, had you kept that rapid jab up, that might have been actually pretty good.
Yeah, it would have been.
The game would have pushed you away eventually.
Go for spike? Oh, yep.
No
Nice,
tech.
well
Jibca taking it 2-1. Dwn4thekaz taking 5th today.
Wow.
I love what game.
Jibca is on fire today, man.
He's on fire today. And this season, I mean, he's been doing very well in the first 2 tournaments that he's been to this season. This is our third, our third tournament of the Smash 4 season, which started on January 15th. We had a Games & Go. We had the monthly last weekend. Yep. And today we're here at Level Up Games in South St. Paul.
It's an awesome venue, by the way. My first time being here, and I'm like super impressed.
It's fun.